Hey everyone, my name is Caitlin, and my video today is going to kind of help you guys on how to get really good deals when buying baby items when you're prepping for your first or next baby. So I'm going to start out with, I based off all my stuff through Target. I think Target's a great place to get all your kind of baby needs. Target is known for its amazing promotions, so they do a lot of promoting weekly on all departments of their store. They have promotions with items on sale, like their strollers, their cribs, the big furniture or the bigger ticket items, and then they also have promotions on diapers, soaps, baby food, all that kind of stuff. So I am going to tell you about one that I used to wait for and save for and get a lot of prepping for Clara's diapers or soaps, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be there. Spend $100 on baby, select baby items, which is normally, always includes diapers, always includes like the soaps and lotions and stuff, and then occasionally you can get formula on that as well. I do believe that might always work for the spend $100, get the $30 gift card back, but I know it does not always count in the $100, spend $100, get the $20 gift card back. So there's two different promotions that come out. The $30 gift card obviously is the one that you don't see as often. They always do that $20 gift card though. At least, I'd say at least once a month. Like, it's something that's very much more common. So what I would do is, this is the best time I think to buy diapers. So now I buy formula. Also get the rash creams, things like that. So when you're doing this, I think you have to spend $100, at least I always did, to get that $30 gift card. So that's with coupons and everything. So what I would do is I would have my coupon stash. I would have them ready to go. Kind of figure out what my prices were gonna be, and then if I need I need to buy $3 more because all these coupons took me down to $97, I'd get her soap or something like that. So make sure when you do this deal, you stack coupons, because one, you want to make sure you get diapers per diaper cents, like to the bottom. I always buy the really big packs, but I do know that sometimes the smaller packs are less per diaper than what the big packs are. So you can do the math on that. I do it for more conveniency for me, because I kind of stock up on them and then take it out when I need to. Another thing is wait and buy on sale through Target. What I did with our high chair is I waited till it was on sale, which they always do sales on their high chairs and all that. So I have a Graco high chair. And I bought it for under $100 through them, brand new. Now, if you really, really want to save money, you can always buy a high chair used. You know, normally it's easy to clean, washable, it's something that you can clean. So I do recommend, if you're really trying to save money, go find one used on the marketplace, on Facebook, maybe through a friend, family. That will save you the most overall, but this is for buying brand new items, so keep that in mind. But always, you have 9 months to prep for this baby normally. So obviously if you know it's gonna be sooner or you're worried about it being sooner, you don't have to wait the entire 9 months. What I did though is I spread this out throughout the entire time planning for Clara's birth. So wait and buy on sale if you can. So, and I personally want to save the big items for last. I would put it in my registry, because you never know, like you might have a family member or a friend who wants to buy that item for you, which was in our case. Like we had, Garrett had a really good friend who bought a crib for us, and that was a huge deal. Like I never met the person, I never met the family, the guy, someone he met while in Sear and built a really good relationship, and they got us the crib almost immediately, and I was just so shocked, and I was like, oh my god, like that was one of the biggest priced items, and they bought that for us, and I was so thankful, very thankful for that. Another thing is that my work, the place I was working at before I became a stay-at-home mom, they bought our changing table / dresser for Clara's bedroom. This is why I say wait for the big ticket items until the end, because one, you might receive it from someone, you might receive a bunch of gift cards that you can use towards that item. You also get a coupon. So when you have a registry through Target, you can go inside the store, go to the customer service, and I think they scan your registry to make sure it hasn't been, like, you haven't grabbed a a bag from them yet. That bag that they give you for your registry has a bunch of coupons in it. Bunch of coupons, some kind of testing items, kind of just like some, you know, the typical baby bottle that you're receiving, things like that. What I would do is use those coupons when the items went on sale, or when they did the big promotions of the $100, spend $100, get $30 gift card back. And I would use that. Also, keep in mind, you get those gift cards, save those till the very end, like we did with our rocking chair, is we saved all those coupons, and I only had to spend like maybe $100, less than that I think, on our really nice over $300 rocking chair that I will be able to use for all of our future children. Definitely recommend grab that Target baby registry bag, wait for the sales, look out for the get the gift cards back. You know, they're always doing also like normally they do like a buy 2 things of formula, get a $5 gift card back and stuff. I wait and buy her formula now when that $30 or the $20 off of $100, depending on what's going on, comes. So I'll buy 3 of her large formulas for $100 and get the $30, $20 gift card. Save it for the next shopping trip when I need to either go buy more or I want to buy something for the house. Also, in that bag that they give you is a 15% off coupon that you can use. I think you can use one online and you can use once in the store. So, and it has to be items off your registry. So what I did with this is, when it came to the end, because I was preparing to buy some of the big ticket items that we ended up getting in the end, is I was like, oh, I used it towards the chair, but then I had the other one. And so what I ended up using with that was items I needed for the house, because we had just bought a house like 2 months before she was born. So I'm like, okay, so I used it towards, I think, a bunch of our chairs, our dining room chairs and our bar stools. And that saved us a lot of money in the end. So you can use it towards those items too. If, let's say, you have all the baby stuff you need, didn't need to use it. My next thing I would suggest is to check out the Bed Bath & Beyond / Bye Bye Baby area. A lot of people like to go through these guys instead, Bye Bye Baby. I'm not very experienced with Bye Bye Baby. I don't know a whole lot about them. But what I did learn is, like, when it came to certain items I wanted to get, I could use their 20% coupon. That is stuff that Target never has go on sale. What I did was I was able to use, I think, the 20% coupon off of their the diaper pail that we have in her room. We also bought the Boppy This Way with the 20% off. So I was able to save a lot of money just by, you know, looking in other areas for something. It got the exact same thing I wanted that I had on Target, but I bought it from them instead, because they do that 20% coupon all the time, and they do that 20 off of 80 a lot or something like that. So I do recommend checking for a lot of those other items to go through there. Another one is always check Walmart pricing. Walmart, I would suggest baby clothes. You know, not that expensive, really good quality, and super cute anymore. You know, Walmart's gone through its years of not being so good in the clothing department to now they're kind of coming back with some good items. I definitely recommend the baby clothes, baby kind of those type of items. They tend to be on the cheaper end versus kind of Target. Target sometimes have really good deals. You really just kind of look. We buy a lot of her onesies from Target, just convenience wise. But now I'm starting to realize, like, Amazon, I recommend Amazon for that random stuff that you just realize you need, but you don't have a whole lot of time to go get it, so you want to do 2-day shipping and it gets to your house. Back in Iowa, you know, there's not a whole lot of all this kind of stuff there. From all my friends and family that are in Iowa that will likely be watching this video. So what I do recommend for the middle of nowhere Iowa, especially when it comes to like the Target, is to like save your money and go and keep an eye out on deals. Download the Target app. I almost forgot about that. Download the Target app, use the circle. They always have their own coupons. They always have really good sales on that. And you can check out the weekly ad, and if you check on Fridays and Saturdays, it'll give you a preview of the next week after that. You're like, okay, well, what's coming out next week? Maybe they have the $30 gift card instead. I've gotten lucky with that before because I waited. So, or I'll be like, ooh, this just came out. I need to put a little money aside and go ahead and go buy these items now while they had this great of sale, so that way I don't have to spend more money in the future. I've done that a lot too. So that's something you need to do, is download the app. Family members, friends in Iowa, Target's an hour and a half away from you. Go save that money, take out that weekend Saturday trip that I remember you said taking when I was a young girl, and just kind of stock up all at like once a month or something through items if you can. Otherwise, just order online. Order online with Target. Definitely just do that with the items that go on sale and use your coupon with. So the gift card only matters if you can go inside, because you can't do that online. You have to go inside to do it. Couponing. Stack, stack, stack. I mean it. I love to coupon. I haven't done it in a while though, since probably before Clara's birth now, because I've been traveling from Florida to Iowa like crazy during Garrett's deployment. So I definitely recommend couponing. You can get it through P&G, websites do coupons, join rewards clubs with, you know, your diaper brand, your soap brand, like all that kind of stuff. Ibotta, Honey, if you you can save money on those apps. Family and friends. So with me, I got really fortunate. I come from a very large extended family. You know, dad's the youngest of 7 children. Each of those kids had multiple kids. So I have lots of cousins and I love them all. Anyways, you know, a lot of us are either similar in age, or, you know, we're just similar in life, or that kind of stuff. I don't know how to explain it. But so like I have a cousin who had a baby girl, and then I had another cousin who had a baby girl shortly after that, and then I had our baby girl shortly after that. So we were able to like trickle down the clothing, because it was their last child for each one of those families. They're like, okay, I'm done after this. So I was able to get a lot of used items and clothes for Clara. For me, I got lucky. I have cousins. I have a lot of cousins, so I got a lot of used items that I'm very thankful for. I was able to, you know, items I didn't want to take back to Florida with me, but I knew I had cousins in Iowa who were going to be probably having babies soon. I left it up there with them, so that way they could utilize the items that I wasn't going to be able to, or didn't want to have to bother taking back and forth. Friends and family, you know, they help you. For me, mine helped me a lot on items I needed on my registry. Or just sending a gift card. A $20 gift card goes a long ways when you are prepping for a baby. And a recommendation, as kind of with what I was talking about just now, was go to secondhand discount store. So I was able to, haven't done this with baby clothes yet. She wasn't really in the need for any more clothes, obviously, from all my cousins. So but for me, for maternity clothes, I guess I didn't really go to any secondhand stores, but I went to like the Marshalls and those type of places, and I was able to find really cheap dresses or shorts or pants through them that didn't cost a lot. I really wore the same outfit over and over and over and over again. You could ask my colleagues, like, I didn't really change much, just because, one, I didn't want to waste money on a bunch of dresses I wasn't going to be able to wear until my next kid, and two, like, I worked in an office, so I really just needed some nice dresses that will cover up my bump and my boobs, because, you know, everything grew in all aspects. And then another way to save money, the last one I have on my list, is your health insurance. So your health insurance, for ours personally through the military, they covered my breast pump. I had the Spectra breast pump, and it was great. You know, I will save it for the next child of mine. We also had prenatals that the military provided for us as well. I do know that health insurance sometimes will cover like formula or like specialty formula, so check that as well. So yeah, these are kind of like my big ways how I was able to get things for Clara, how I baby prepped, and I still use some of this today, you know. I wait for Target to do their deal and include formula, so, and for diapers. think that is it. So have a good day.